Toni Vitale from Acthound. Welcome back to the Acting Insight series. In this segment, we're going to talk about the material that you're working on and some tips on how to help you create your best work. Let's talk about line memorization. You need to memorize lines. You don't want to memorize your lines in a certain particular way. You don't want to have them planned out, because what's going to happen is if you don't say them the way that you have them planned, it's going to throw you off in your work. You go into the casting office and they decide, hey, we want something different. You're going to be stuck in your head with those particular lines that you've been saying. Same thing if you get on set. Know your lines well enough, have them memorized in a certain particular way. And you're going to get stuck in your head as to how you're going to say your lines. You're not going to be able to accommodate the director if they decide they want something different. Know your lines inside and out. I mean, know them so well that you can spit them out and speed deliver them. Be able to know them that you don't have to think about what you're saying. Lots of stuff that goes on in New York City when you walk down the street. There's a lot of distractions. One of my favorite things to do is speed deliver them to strangers on the street. And with everything going on, it's not going to take you out of your head. If you have to stop and think about what you're doing, what you're saying, it means you don't know your lines well enough. And it's really important that you do. A lot of these projects cost a lot of money, and the crew and the cast and their time. When you memorize your lines nice and flat, it gives you that room to play around. So when the director wants you to do something different, you're not going to be stuck in your head thinking about your lines or how you were saying it. But when you're in the moment and working off your partner and working off your reader, you want to give your most authentic, natural approach to the work. As an actor, it's important for you to be bendable. And what I mean by bendable is that when you get on set, the director may want to see something entirely different. This isn't what I want. I don't like the way this is flowing. So let's try this. Be able to go in the direction where the director is guiding you. You don't want to think about what you have to say. You want to be able to feel and deliver that line. If you have your lines memorized in a certain particular way, it's going to kind of mess you up. It's going to get you in your head, and then you're going to get really nervous, and then you're going to be embarrassed in front of the cast and crew. The behavior changes the way you want to say something, because in that particular moment, you're feeling something different. That's totally Meisner. The Meisner technique, that's another segment. It's important that you read the direction in between the lines. I'll give you an example. I love giving you guys examples because it really enables you to visualize the things that I'm saying. In the script, it says, Maria is mopping the floor. And her line is, oh, I'm almost finished cleaning. Dinner will be at 7. The director says, you know what, I really like the fact that we're cleaning, but let's add something, because that last line is kind of flat. So as you're going to say that last line, dinner will be ready at 7, you're going to go grab the cleaning product. Now, if I had my lines memorized in a certain particular way, I would not be able to do that. But this is what will happen if you don't know your lines. Huh? I'm almost finished cleaning. What's my line? Not your best work, right? But now, if you've memorized your lines nice and flat, you would be able to do it authentically. I added that little thing. You can add your own stuff as well. And if the director says, I don't like that, you just take it out. It's just room to play around. Let's do that again. Oh, I'm almost finished cleaning. Dinner will be at 7. See how natural and authentic that was? And I didn't even think about it. You know why? Because I delivered my lines right to my reader, right to my partner, and right to you, the camera. It's all about delivering your best work. I hope these tips really help you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Toni Vitale from Acthound. Stay tuned for part 2 of this segment on the Acting Insight series.